Good morning children. In previous class we have started parts of speech. So in that parts of speech we have discussed about noun, pronoun, verb, adverb and adjective. So today in this class we are going to learn about preposition. Preposition means nothing but words that show the relationship between noun or pronoun in a sentence are called preposition. So preposition means nothing but the words which will show the relationship between noun or pronoun in a sentence. Those type of words are nothing but preposition. So in another way we can also say it as prepositions will give the information about the position. They will give the information about position. So let us see the examples. Here I have written some examples. For, in, out, on, at, below, etc. So these are the some words which will come under the prepositions. And let us see the sentences. What is the first sentence I have written? The children are inside the house. The children are inside the house. So in this sentence, which is the preposition? Inside is the preposition. Inside is the preposition. So this inside word is giving us information about the position of that children, means they are in the house, they are inside the house. Next, see the second sentence. The cat is on the sofa. The cat is on the sofa. In this sentence, which is the preposition? On is the preposition. On is the preposition, means it telling us about the position of the cat. It telling us about the position of the cat, that it is on the sofa. Okay, children, understood what is preposition? Preposition means nothing but words that show the relationship between a noun or pronoun in a sentence. It is called as preposition. In another way, we can also say it as preposition are the words which tells us about the position. Okay, children. So till now we have discussed about preposition. Now we are going to learn about types of preposition. Types of preposition. So types of preposition depends upon the situations, that when it happened and where it happens and in which direction it happened. So types of preposition depends upon the situations, like when it was happened and where it was happened and in which direction it was happened. So let us see the examples. For when, what I have wrote in, on, at, before, etc. means it points out the time. It points out the time. So these are the examples. In, on, at, before, etc. So these are some words which will come under the when. When means nothing but it points out the time. So see the sentences. My birthday falls in January. My birthday falls in January means nothing but it tells us about the time. So in this sentence, which is the preposition? In is the preposition. In is the preposition. Now see the second sentence. My vacation ends on Monday. My vacation ends on Monday. So in this sentence, which is the preposition? On is the preposition. On is the preposition, means it points out the time. So first one is what? When. Next, second one. Types of preposition depends upon the where. Where means nothing but place. Where means nothing but place. Next, see the examples. Under, below, above, on, etc. So these are the some words which will come under the where. See the sentences. The books are on the table. The books are on the table. So in this sentence, which is the preposition? On is the preposition. On is the preposition. Next, see the second sentence. The plane is just below the rainbow. The plane is just below rainbow. In the second sentence, which is the preposition? Below is the preposition. Below is the preposition. So types of preposition depends upon the when and where. And coming to the next one. And depends upon in which direction. In which direction it is going to happen. It tells us. So see the examples. To, into, of, from, up, etc. So these are the some words which will come under this. And see the sentences. We went to London last week. We went to London last week. So in this sentence, to is the preposition. And second sentence, he went up the hill. He went up the hill. And in this sentence, which is the preposition? Up is the preposition. Understood, children? Types of preposition. Types of preposition depends upon the when, where, and in which direction it happens. It depends. So, understood, children? This is about preposition and types of preposition. So, based on this, I am going to give you the worksheet. Everyone should solve that worksheet. Okay, children, based on our today's topic, I have given you the worksheet. So, I have given a few sentences. So, in further sentences, I have given you the two options in this bracket. So, you have to read out the sentence carefully and take the correct preposition. What you have to do, you have to pick the correct preposition for the sentence. Let us see the first sentence. Jack climbed in or up the beanstalk. So for this sentence, which is the correct preposition, you have to tick that preposition. Understood, children? Everyone should solve that worksheet by watching the video carefully. Listen the video, definition of preposition and also the types of preposition. Watch the video carefully and solve the worksheet.